Guys, check it out. I can see Iron Gwazi from my hotel room. Well, guys, I am so incredibly excited for this day at Busch Gardens Tampa. It's just kind of this little short, quick adventure down here. I'm really pumped. But before we go and ride a bunch of roller coasters, including, hopefully, I'm hoping and praying that Iron Gwazi is open today. But before we go and ride some coasters, we're going to kick things off right and go to Mass at this little church of Corpus Christi right down the road from Busch Gardens Tampa. What a great little daily mass. It was a really, really nice crowd today, actually. I was really impressed. There's like a ton of churches around here with lots of morning masses available. And there was a huge crowd today for daily mass. Beautiful mass. Now it's on to Busch Gardens. Let's go. Dude, Montu, so cool. Wow. On to preferred parking we go. Woo! Look at that. Wow. Oh, man. Guys, I'm so pumped to be back to Busch Gardens Tampa. The last time I was here back in April of 2024, the park was completely jammed. Well, we made it to Busch Gardens along with like every school child that's in Florida. All right, let's see what we can do today. The line for Iron Gwazi was well over an hour. So I'm hoping that today will be a little bit easier to get on some rides and actually kind of enjoy the park and get a feel for it. Sometimes when you're at a park that's really, really crowded, it's kind of hard to do that. It's kind of hard to get like a sense of what the park actually is like. So I'm very, very grateful to be here and looking forward to a great day here at Busch Gardens. Oh yeah. This is awesome. What a ride. Wow. That is an incredible coaster.
Oh, man. My coffee on my day off.
Yeah, you come over here to wake up? Nice, nice. That's phenomenal. Alright, y'all, so as soon as I entered the park, of course, I went straight for the very best, Iron Gwazi right behind me. RMC hybrid machine, and just rode it 3 times in a row. There's basically no wait, which is phenomenal. It is an absolutely gorgeous day here at Busch Gardens, and they're running 2 trains, thankfully, so it's the line is staying very manageable. Hopefully it stays that way throughout the day. You know, the last time I rode this coaster, I had it really, really, really hyped up, and I think that's why I was kind of disappointed overall, but this morning it has totally redeemed itself, and here we are. I've already notched it up a couple of spots on my top 10, but we'll see where it is throughout the day, but phenomenal coaster. I'm so pumped to be here. I think I'm going to head over probably towards a couple of the credits that I don't have yet, so I want to check out Phoenix Rising. I hear that Cobra's Curse might not be running today, which would be sad because I wasn't able to ride it the last time I was here either. It was closed for some sort of maintenance. But we'll see. We'll see what happens throughout the day. Crazier things have happened, but onward. Hey, this counts as a roller coaster, man. I think I'm the only one on this thing. All right, Air Grover, here we go. Awesome views of Iron Gwazi over there. Wow. That was legendary. Okay guys, I just got my first official new coaster credit of the year 2025, and it was this one right here. One of the greatest parts about this day also is that I get to have a little reprieve from the Arctic blast. So back home it's been very, very cold, but down here in sunny Florida, it is toasty, man. It's in the 70s now. And it is beautiful, and there are some flamingos over here just chilling. I'll show them to you. There they are. Such cool, weird, awkward birds. So SheiKra is closed for today for its annual maintenance, and there's like this weird flock of birds just like hanging out. I don't know if you can hear them. It's like they know that it's closed. It's kind of creepy. It's like Hitchcock's Birds. Kumba is of course closed still, and according to the sign, it says we are working to get this ride open as quickly as possible. That's I think that's a good sign. Really hoping that this ride is not closed forever. It is one of the most iconic, beautiful rides. I love the color scheme. I love the setting back here. And it would be quite a shame if this thing went the way of the dodo. Phenomenal coaster. I love it. I love Kumba. Busch Gardens, don't take it out. Do whatever you can to save it. Thank you. Not gonna lie, this is one of the most intimidating things that I've ever seen. You like drop facing toward the ground. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Oh man. I'm legit freaking out right now. Oh, Iron Gwazi is so beautiful. Look at that thing. Incredible. A really beautiful view of the whole park up here. But pretty soon we're gonna have a view of the ground because this thing literally pushes you forward and you fall towards the ground. So that should be fun. Here we go. Oh dear. I do not like this. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. No gracias. Oh dear. That was insane. That was one of the most terrifying experiences of my entire life. I was literally grabbing onto this thing. I mean, that was not gonna help me. Insane. Woo! I love the ground. Okay, so that thing could probably be classified as a torture device. That was really, really legitimately intimidating, but phenomenal ride. I mean, where else do you have that phenomenon of falling like however tall this is, like a couple hundred feet in the air, facing the ground? Falcon's Fury is incredible. It's probably the best drop tower I've ever ridden because it legitimately scared the poop out of me. I think I can say that much at least. It was amazing, but Now I'm going to try this Phoenix Rising roller coaster. It is a B&M family coaster, and it's right here next to Falcon's Fury, and should be interesting. I'm really glad I got to ride Falcon's Fury. I've heard that it's broken down a lot, and it's very rare that you get to ride it. So I forced myself to give it a go. I'm glad I did, but this one should be a lot more tame, and it'll be interesting because Busch Gardens Williamsburg is getting one of these pretty soon. Really quite a beautiful ride. Love it. Please hold on your safety restraint. During your ride, please remain standing. Not too bad for a family coaster. Not too bad. All right, y'all, I just got off of Phoenix Rising, the new B&M family coaster here at Busch Gardens Tampa, and it was a lot of fun. It's not too bad. I've heard a lot of people talk about how like shaky and rattly it is, and I think I would say that it's not as bad as some folks will say. It's a good coaster for kids. I'm actually more excited now for the Big Bad Wolf, Wolf's Revenge at Busch Gardens Williamsburg now. I'm more interested in the ride. I think I can see how this will really fit into Busch Gardens Williamsburg's lineup. I'm especially grateful and I'm pumped that our version of this will have 2 lift hills. This ride felt really short. Really short, and so they only have 1 train, period. That's when the ride operator said that there's literally only 1 train in existence for this thing, which I imagine on a really busy day here, that would kind of stink. But overall, a good family ride, good addition here, and yeah, it was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. I love the overbank turns. I love the look of the ride. It's very beautiful. So awesome little coaster. Not by any means like a fantastic family coaster, but solid in its own right, I would say. Phoenix Rising. Several rides are silent here at Busch Gardens today, but this one will never make any noise again. Scorpion, Schwarzkopf roller coaster, cool coaster. I rode it once back in the day, like I think back in 2008, and interesting coaster, pretty simple, a classic, but it is scheduled to be removed here. I don't know what the timetable is, but its run is over. And so hopefully they'll get something cool to replace it in this area. This butterfly art is sending some serious Dollywood vibes. The colors are just gorgeous. This guy is just chowing down here out of this barrel. Just got off of Montu, and great ride as always, but they're only running one train, which is a little bit brutal. There's several coasters that are currently down for various reasons, so I think a lot of people are flocking over to this part of the park, and with good reason. It's one of the best B&M inverts ever built. Guys, this is exciting. I think they're testing this thing. They're testing it. They're testing Cobra's Curse. Oh man. Come on, man. Let's do this. Oh, there's a chance. There's a chance, guys. Hey, buddy. All right, that was a very, very much needed snack / lunch. Got some chicken tenders here at Zagora Cafe, right here kind of at the front of the park, right next to Iron Gwazi. And so I think now I'm going to kind of spend a little bit of time just walking around the park, taking some footage, getting some good shots, and digesting my food a little bit. And then actually my plan at the current moment, we'll see how it works out. But it's pretty early in the day still, and I think my current plan is to go check out the Epic Universe Preview Center in Orlando, which is not very far of a drive, and I think it'll be worth it because I can't wait for that new park, Universal Studios Epic Universe. I can't wait. So I think I'm going to check that out, and it's not every day that a brand new theme park opens, so that's pretty rare. But anyways, let's see what this afternoon holds. Hopefully I'll be able to get a couple more rides in, and I'm really hoping that Cobra's Curse actually opens today. That ride is cursed for me. I have yet to be able to ride it the last two times. This time and the last time I was here, it was closed. So we'll see. They're working on it, allegedly. We'll see if it actually works. Does not look like Cheetah Hunt will be opening today. This train is just hanging out on the tracks. There's some maintenance guys up there. Not looking good for this one. Time for a little spin on the Sky Ride. Poor Cheetah Hunt. It's closed. It is broken. Yes. Ah, there's Iron Gwazi going strong. What a ride. Beautiful. Never ridden this sky ride before. I don't think so anyways. It's great. Very pleasant, very peaceful. So I decided to give up on Cobra's Curse. Unless I see it running like as I'm on my way out of the park, it's kind of just a lost cause at this point. So I'm gonna do the only thing that makes sense, which is use the remaining time here at Busch Gardens just riding the heck out of Iron Gwazi. So I'm heading that way right now. Boom, there it is.
Oh my goodness.
Rob!
Wow. Crazy ride.
Oh my goodness.
Iron Gwazi is out of control. I've definitely bumped it up in my rankings after this because just, I mean, it's hard to put it into words, but like throughout the day it just got faster and faster and faster. I rode it in the morning, kind of midday, and then now in the evening as the day is rolling to a close, and it's just going faster and faster. It's hard to believe. So I only rode it 2 times the last time I was here. It was such a long line, but 8 times today. So that brings my total tally of rides all time to 10. I got to ride with some enthusiasts that are here in the park today. So shout out to Liam and Evan. But man, I think I'm gonna call it an evening tonight though. Curse you, Cobra's Curse. But whatever, it's okay. I'll be back. This is a great park. I love Busch Gardens Tampa. And this has been such a fun day, a refreshing day, a relaxing day. It started off with a beautiful mass this morning and just beautiful, beautiful time. Although I think the party's gonna keep on going because I'm gonna jump in my car and go to Orlando now, as I said a little bit earlier. So let's see how that goes. Let's continue the adventure, shall we? Thank you for visiting. You're welcome, Busch Gardens. You're welcome. That was awesome. All right, I made it to Universal City Walk, and I'm looking for the Epic Universe Preview Center if it's still open. But looks like a lot of stuff is still open. A lot of people are still here, so I am optimistic. We will see. I found it. Epic Universe. Dude. This is amazing. Wow. My gosh. This is incredible. The merch is looking pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna pick up one of these coffee mugs, you know, because I'm addicted to caffeine. This is really cool too. Dark Universe. Wow. Guys, this was so worth driving all the way to Orlando for this alone, let alone the 3 janky roller coaster credits I got at Fun Spot Kissimmee. But this is just awesome. I can't wait for Epic Universe to open up. I don't know when I'll be able to actually go there. I mean, maybe in a year or 2, I don't know. But whenever I'm able to, I will be there. It looks so great, truly astonishing. But this is just so cool being here in the City Walk at Universal. And man, this is what I call a day off, right here. Extreme days off. That's what I'm calling these. Extreme days off. Every once in a while, I like to do one of these. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work. I mean, you have to expend a lot of energy to drive around and do all this stuff. But man, what an adventure. So, man, it's been an epic adventure. Epic Universe.